Hey guys, welcome back to Life Up Education TV. In today's video, I wanted to talk about what should you do when you just can't stop comparing yourself to others. I wanted to talk about this because I see this happening everywhere. I see people suffering from this. I've been there, done that. And I just wanted to share my perspective around this. One thing that I notice over time is that just because someone's got whatever you want, like let's say just because someone has a little money on their bank account, don't think that they're happy inside. I know it because I lived it. Like, you know, I had this like supposedly like really luxurious, like really nice lifestyle at one point. I enjoyed it, but I was like getting to the point where it was kind of like consuming my happiness. It was kind of like I was not satisfied with anything because I was surrounded by materials. I was surrounded by like everything was given to me kind of a situation, and I couldn't appreciate anything. And I was actually not happy at all at that situation. Like I didn't like myself as much. I was very insecure because I lived it, like because I've experienced it. So I am 100% like I know it. So just because they seem like they've figured everything out, just because it seems like they've got everything that you want, don't assume that they are happy inside. Like I lived there, like I said, like more often than not, they're not happy inside. Like they could be even miserable. Like they could feel easily empty. So that's something that I need to like remind everyone to keep that perspective whenever people start comparing themselves, their success to other people. So, you know, really the point is like everyone else sucks too. Like everyone else got their shit. Like no matter who they are, no matter how far they are in their success, like they've got their own shit. Like you don't even know what kind of shit they're up to. What if that person is actually like super broke and has like millions of like debt actually like sitting in there? And then they have to fight against it. Like they have to like, so they have to live with it, right? Like I think the amount of risks and willingness it takes, like successful people, like it does look like they've got everything, but I mean more often like they also have more like threatening things going on in their life. Like, you know, success comes with cost too. And so that being said, like you don't have to feel like, you know, they are happier and you're not. Like everybody got their own shit, right? So that's something that I need to remind everyone. You know, another thing is like you will get there, you know, like I think you need to leave it up to natural force. Like if you deserve it, you will get there. And the thing is, like I said, like you might even find out you didn't like it at the first place. Like you didn't like to have that tons of debt. Like you find out later, you find out that you actually didn't like to live with the pressure of like having debt, or like live with the pressure of like always having to worry about your company going bankrupt, or your company like, you know, losing employees and, you know, stuff like this, like that. I'm talking in terms of entrepreneurship because like that's like the kind of people that I look up to. But you know, other situations as well. Like you might even find out whoever you admire, like what they have to deal with is something that you actually ended up noticing you didn't want in your life, right? So when you feel like you're behind, when you feel like you are not successful compared to them, so for first of all, everybody's got their shit. So there's no perfect human. Like there's no perfectly conditioned life. Like everybody's got their shit. So just remember that. And the second of all, the shit that comes with the success that you're looking at, it might actually overwhelm you more than the success. So what is my point of all of this? Is basically to say that you have to just leave it for natural force. Like if you deserve it, you will have it. Okay, so that was the end of the video today. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next